Alright, yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski, and I'm going to be hunting for shiny Larvitar slash Tyranitar slash Skarmory at this really cool spot at Savault Canyon in the background today. But the main point of today's video is going to be talking about the prices of items or just things in general that Johto is probably going to affect. Now, I have 5 things to talk about. I have 2 things that will probably go down in price, 1 thing that is entirely coin flip, and then another thing that, 2 things that might go up in price. Now, I want to quickly preface that this is all speculation. This is just my thoughts and opinions. This is not financial advice by any means. Please don't go buy any of these and speculate into them and think, oh, I'm going to make tons of money because of Patrouski said to. If you want to make investments, if you want to make financial decisions, do so at your own risk. Do so via your own research and your own decisions. If you buy a ton of stuff or sell a ton of stuff, and whether you make a ton of money or lose a ton of money, it's not my fault. If you make a ton of money, congratulations. If you lose a ton of money, I'm really sorry. Please don't put that on me. I'm not telling you to go do these. That's enough of a warning, etc., etc. And if you enjoyed today's content and find it helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe. It's that simple. Helps out a ton. Anyways, number 1, the thing that pretty much everybody probably knows by now that's probably going to go down in price or tank in price pretty hard, and they'll still have value, but their base price will tank down, is all the Johto starters. All the Johto starters are currently in the Hoenn Safari Zone, and they are a pain to catch. Cyndaquil being the most important one by far, since Typhlosion is obviously really, really important for gym reruns, the best money-making strat in the entire game. Cyndaquil is a very rare encounter rate in the Safari Zone, and then it's also extremely hard to catch. You really only catch around 1 Cyndaquil every hour, maybe hour and a half. That's how hard it is and how rare they are. It's really, really annoying to catch them. They're a huge pain, but they're needed. People need Cyndaquils for Typhlosions for gym reruns. So I think Cyndaquils currently sit at around a 20k base price would be my guess, but I'm sure people have been selling them off or not. Around 18, 20k. These will definitely tank down to 6 to 8k over time, down to other starter prices, essentially. Look at some Squirtle. Squirtle's 8k, which is honestly decently high. What about Charmander? Stuff like that. It'll just tank down to a reasonable price, essentially. Charmeleon, Charmander around 6k. Chimchar. Chimchar is a good one. People probably farm this a lot because it's it's really good to farm because people need Infernapes for OU. It's a really good Pokemon. So I think Cyndaquil will, it'll probably maybe stick at 10k for a while, but it'll definitely tank from the 18 to 22k price down to 6 to 8k, maybe to 10k for a little bit or so, but it'll go down as more get farmed because there's a 99.9% chance that Johto starters all get taken out of the Hoenn Pokédex, essentially. There's a 99.9% chance that they all get taken out and they just get put into the Johto region, the same way they did that with every other starter Pokemon that was in other Safari Zones or in other locations before. So there's a really good chance they move those Pokemon. Totodile, for example. I think Totodile might actually be the most expensive one at the moment because people do need them for alligators. Yeah, people need for alligators for NU, I believe. I can't even see the tier. People need for alligators for NU, I believe. It's a really good Pokemon. Dragon Dance, Swords Dance, Waterfall, Aqua Jet, etc., etc. Great Pokemon. So they're 30k a piece. These will definitely tank, obviously, down to around 10k or so base price. After a while, it'll obviously take a little bit of time, but they'll probably shoot down. So all Johto starters, pretty easy to call it'll go down. It's possible they don't, but it's the most confident I am about any of these is probably that one. Now, the second thing to talk about that is going to go down in price is ability patches. Ability patches will definitely go down in price. The reason being, a lot of people already have their Pokedexes complete. Everyone or most people already have their Pokedexes complete. I don't because I'm a fucking loser. But a lot of people have their Pokedexes complete. So what happens is when Johto comes out, everybody will be immediately able to, I think they have to defeat the storyline first, but after everyone defeats the storyline, they'll be able to go pick up that ability patch. Because they already have the Pokedex complete. They don't even have to go catch all the Pokemon. They already have it. So that'll be really nice. People talked about, oh, what if they reset the Pokedex, or what if that doesn't count? That would never be the case. Ability patches weren't even added into the game until, a lot of people already had all the regions done or Pokedex done. So people who had completed the Pokedex prior to ability patches being added, once they were added, they could immediately go get them. So I don't know why they would change that for Johto. That answers that question. So ability patches and all Johto starters will probably go down in price. Now, the most coin flip thing, this is the hardest, most difficult thing to predict on what will happen to the price, is RP and donator status vouchers, RP, and everything related to the gift shop. I have no idea, and I'm not going to be touching this stuff personally. there's a chance that this stuff goes up in value. There's a chance it tanks in value. We don't know. The reason being, there's two factors, right? So there's going to be a lot of people who are coming back to the game who want to be able to get in to play Johto, and there's a really good chance that servers are going to be full. So they might want to have like a donator status to be able to skip server queue, or maybe they just want like a head start into the region. They want to get like donator status or like certain items to help them to the region. They might go ahead and spend the Pokeyen or whatever to buy that RP, whatever. There's also a ton of people who are going to be coming back to the game, or new players who are willing to spend IRL dollars or real world money to buy RP and then sell those RP vouchers on the GTL to get actual Pokeyen. So some people are going to want to come back to the game and have donator status and have those things, and some people are going to want to have the pure Pokeyen. And those two things just to sort of counteract each other. I don't know, like, if more people are going to be buying RP vouchers or if more people are going to be wanting RP. We don't know. It's a total coin flip. That one is a super 50-50. I don't know. Now, on to the two items that I think will go up in price, and I'm going to be honest, these are pretty loose speculations. Once again, please don't make financial decisions off this. These are super loose in my opinion. There's a possibility that shiny charms go up in price. We won't be seeing an event for us to be able to get shiny charms for a while, at least unless we see the it's possible that we see the anniversary event come back. They're already at 350k. I didn't even realize they've already gone up to 350k. So there's a decent chance that shiny charms go up, and while people are racing to things like the first shiny in Johto, or like the first shiny of certain kinds or certain catches in Johto. All the Pokemon are already in the game, all the Johto Pokemon, but people could get that catch location in Johto. So there's a good chance, in my opinion, that shiny charms do go up in value. Keep that in mind. People are going to be wanting to be really aggressive, and people are willing to spend money when there's a race involved, when it's time to like go fast. And once things get competitive, people are way more aggressive and way more free about spending their Pokeyen. I can speak personally on that as someone who's done plenty of shiny wars. The second thing that I think might go up in value is XP candies. Now, the only reason these might not go up in value is literally just because people don't know about them as much. But they look, the things that I'm talking about, I swear I haven't checked these before this video. Shiny Charm and XP candies, they're already going up in value. The things that I'm literally talking about, they might go up in value for Johto, they're already going up, which is pretty interesting. XP candies are up to 2,600 a piece. So these might go up because these are going to be so good. Like to speed through the Johto story, I know that I'm going to keep mine that I have. I'm going to be using my XP candies to get through the Johto storyline. They're going to be super, super good, super powerful. They're just super nice. Be able to quickly use them on a Pokemon to level them up and be able to take on the next gym. Stopping that. People also about the grinding. The grinding in Johto is super, super bad because they tried to make the game non-linear. So you end up fighting against like level 7 Pokemon, gaining like 20 XP or whatever per battle, trying to take on the next gym, which is like level 20 or whatever. So like the XP difference in terms of how long it takes you to grind can be really, really abysmal in Johto, since they tried to make it non-linear. So XP candies are going to be a must to skip out on all that really boring long grinding. Now, some people will be able to head back to previous regions, but you won't really be able to do that smoothly until you even have access to fly or like teleport or have access to that dock city. So XP candies are going to be really, really good for early game. XP candies are going to save people a lot of time. I think like veteran players, casual players, pretty much any type of player is going to be willing to shell out the couple K. They're not that expensive. I think every type of player is going to be willing to shell out a couple thousand Pokeyen for XP candies if they are aware of them. I think that is literally the biggest thing holding XP candies back, is just how many people know about them. That's kind of it in my opinion, but that's just my speculations. I think that is everything I wanted to talk about today. So quickly covered everything. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on it. Once again, it helps out a ton. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content and stuff leading up to Johto. Discord link is down below if you're interested in that. And I upload daily videos every single day, of course. Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord link is down below. I already said that. And then if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo all really do help out a lot and allow me to stay full time trying to make the best PokeMMO content every day. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Good luck with Johto. I'm excited for it. Hopefully you're excited. Let's have a good time.